My name is David Harman. I'm from Boone, North Carolina in the western North Carolina mountains. I'm a retired CPA and businessman. I understand about corporate profits and I understand about shareholders. But I also know that there has come a time that nature is telling us that we've gone too far, that the current paradigms for our energy can no longer be valid. We have to change how we get our energy. We can no longer continue to add carbon dioxide, and of course there's the menace of methane that we're going to hear about very soon. We've got to start getting our energy from renewable resources. This is such a no-brainer. I voted for President Obama really on one condition, and that was the issue of climate change and the environment. He made some promises. I expect President Obama to live up to those promises. I'm here, this is my first civil disobedience action. I've got two little granddaughters, and I know for a fact that we're handing them a world that's going to be very unacceptable. I'm worried about their welfare. I see that our leaders so far are not standing up for us, and I think that the change is going to have to come from citizens like me and others, and maybe our leaders will finally get the message. I'm co-author of a book called Arctic Gardens, and I'm a self-taught scientist in the sense of climate change science, and I've written a lot about that. I'm writing another book now that I'm going to call Trainwreck Earth, and it's purely and simply about climate change, and it's going to point out to people that if we don't start listening to the science, we're going to continue to get the wrong answers. So I'm here today. I'll come back another time. I will do anything to make this point to our leaders.
Do you have a message for President Obama?
President Obama, I did something the first time I had never done. I knocked on doors. I handed out literature for you because it was so important to get you elected. You promised that the rising of the oceans would start to diminish. You promised that the climate would start to heal. Here is your one simple thing you can do that is vitally important to convince me and everybody else that you meant what you said. Do not approve Keystone XL pipeline. It's going the wrong direction. It's absolutely the wrong thing. Let's draw a line in the sand and let's make it a line in the tar sands. No to Keystone. No to Keystone.